Breathing underwater. Can't let you go now. Make making it so hard.
You got to know now.
Ooh, taking it too far.
Nothing to hold now.
I'm falling apart.
Out in the cold now.
Breathing underwater. Breathing underwater now. I can't let go.
Underwater.
Hello, the bearded one is back here with a cast of the Stars Owls versus the Hornets. It's going to be a good game. Hopefully today, the Owls the Hornets are 6-2. The Owls are 4-4. Both teams in playoff positions right now. But depending on how this game and another game goes, the Owls they're on the edge. So hopefully they can keep this game alive, keep their playoff hopes alive. Last time the Owls and the Hornets faced off, the Owls ended up coming out on top. So we will see how this goes. We're gonna go ahead and get this started off. I am solo casting today, so not too much to talk about. We have Bondo and Brutta on one side, and Potato and Joy, I believe, yes, on the Owl side. So we'll see how this gets underway as we start week number 9. Starting off as Potato gets a good kickoff with Brutta there to get a hit on it, sending it back over to Joy. She gets a hit, and Bondo takes it from her, gets it on mid, is sitting in mid row for a little bit, with Joy able to get back in time and get it out of that dangerous area so the Hornets can't make a play. Brutta trying to get a good 50, ends up missing the 50 and gets a demo instead. As Bondo trying to do something with it. Potato sends it across. Bretta sends it back, chasing it, gets a good pinch, gets it past Joy. Joy going to send this over to the corner over there for Bondo, ready for a hit. Kind of got of a mix-up on the wall between Brutta and Bondo. As it goes off the wall, nobody back, but Potato missing the shot, sending it a little wide. Joy taking it off the wall, trying to get something else with it. Brutta getting it out of harm's way and sends it back across. Brutta sends it down the field. Joy doing a little shadow play. Potato with a good bump, sends it back mid. Not for sure what Brutta was doing there. Maybe he just didn't think he had it. Potato takes it, gets a musty. Trying to go for another one, but didn't have the boost for it. And Brutta's going to take it. Bondo gets a good 50 off of Joy. Brutta trying to get it past Potato, but not. This ain't going to happen. Joy's going to take it off the wall. Bondo's going to hit it back across the other side of the field. Bondo get it off the corner over to Joy. Joy sending it back down to Brutta. Brutta takes it back into the corner. Going to try to get another one, but Potato's there to beat him to it. Gets a nice touch, gets a nice pinch down to Bondo. Bondo sends it back over to the corner. Joy gets a pinch. Bondo gets a hit, sends it wide for Brutta, but Brutta with great recovery time, getting back in time to stop that ball. Potato trying to get a center. Doesn't quite get it as Bondo gets past one. But Potato able to turn back on it as Bondo didn't push it. Gets a 50 off of Joy, sends it back. Joy getting another touch towards the net, a little wide. Brutta there to send that back into the corner. Bondo taking it off of the wall. Brutta with a great demo on Potato, but not enough to do anything as Joy keeps the ball alive long enough for him to come back. Bondo gonna try to get something. Joy gets a hit. Brutta playing back, waiting for Joy to do something else with it. Oh, misses it off of the corner, and that is unfortunate. That was an unfortunate miss by Brutta there. He tried to get a hit on it and send it back down, but just misread the speed of the ball. And Joy gonna take the first goal halfway through the game. Potato gets a good kickoff. It's gonna go straight to Brutta as it's going down, and Joy's gonna carry it out of the corner. Gets one hit. Brutta gets a hit over the top of Joy. Potato backs it up and hits it. Bondo with a great 50, sending it underneath Potato over to Joy. Joy hitting it off the corner. Brutta there to meet him as Potato gets a nice save, hits it off of the back wall. Potato hits it up high, going to be off the backboard. Brutta going up for a touch, and he does. Luckily, it didn't hit the corner and send it down. Brutta with great recovery off of the back wall to come back for another hit, but Joy there to stop it as Joy gets it up. Bondo going to turn on it and get it over Joy. Following the ball, got one person to beat, hits it up high, just a little bit too high for anything the Brutta to do. Didn't fall down in front of the net like he was hoping. As Potato sends it past one. Bondo with good recovery, able to shadow play that and hit it back down. Brutta hits it up high. It's lingering in the air. Joy gets a backflip, not able to save it, and Bondo just misses the ball. It was a great goal opportunity, not able to do nothing with it. It's Joy with a great pass over to Potato. If they score another goal, 1:18 left to play. The Owls are up 2-0 in this first game of this 5-game series. Brother with a good kickoff. Bondo trying to make something happen. Gets a good hit. Gonna boost down to it. Not fast enough as Potato comes off of the back wall to get a hit. Brother sends it over to Joy. Gets a good 50 off of it. Bondo going with the hit. Misses. And Potato sending it off of the back wall. Brother back pass it over to Bondo into their side of the field under the corner as Bondo gets a great 50 off of that. Also, sending it down midfield. Brutta hitting it off of the back wall. It's going mid. Oh, great save by Joy and Potato together. Little risky of a double commit there, but it ended up working out as Joy's going to send it back over to Bondo. Bondo gets a pinch, excuse me, off of the wall. Potato sending it up. Bondo going to send it all the way back across the other side of the field. Brutta grabbing boost. Potato catching Bondo slacking there as he's going to get a demo on him. Got one person to beat. Oh, Joy Bout gets the bump on Bondo, but he ends up recovering to be able to get that save as he's going to send it down. 13 seconds left, down by 2, trying to make something happen, and Brutta scores with 9 seconds left. There's a chance to come back with one more goal, but they are going to have to play flawless to be able to make it happen. Good teamwork plays by Bondo and Brother there to get a pass over mid and getting there in time, not letting the Owls team able to get a defensive hit on that as Bondo's going to send it straight to Joy. Joy's going up. Brother's playing a little bit far up, tries to get a hit off of it, and Bondo with a great save. 1 second left. Can they keep it up? Hits it low. Joy's going to let it touch the ground as they win game number 1. You know, both of these teams are very well. Like I said, the Owls won the last game that they played. And so we'll see if the Hornets can kind of keep that out of their mind and come back real quick. We ain't got uh so you know, Owls right now, the Seagulls and I believe it was the Gators are going to be playing uh Owls, and I think they're place number 3 in this put for playoff positions. And if the Seagulls end up winning, they go to number 3, and the Owls go down to number 4. So we will have to see what happens. Owls really need to get a win on here to kind of secure their spot in this playoff position. But we'll just have to see what happens. Hornets, you know, they are 6-2 right now. I think I'm not for sure what placement they are. I want to say they're probably number 2, possibly. So I think they are okay in terms of playoff positions right now. I don't think it matters too much, but you know, every team always wants to come back with a victory either way. So we will see what happens as we get underway with game number 2. Bondo and Joy going for a kickoff. Potato cheating up a little bit. That may cost him if he doesn't get this touch. He gets a touch just out to the corner. That was a great play. Brother looked like going for a bump and doesn't quite get it. Joy kind of out of place right now, but Potato keeping it alive. Brother tries to get it under Potato, but it ain't able to happen. Joy going up, getting a touch. Potato going to go up for it. Can Brother beat him? No, as Potato comes out on top out of that 50. Bondo with a great shot over, and Joy not able to get it quite high enough. It's going to bounce down off of the crossbar and make it in. And this is a Hornets team that we are used to seeing as they taking early leads. Still lots and lots of game played left. So, you know, Owls, if they play like they did last game, they could easily come back from this. And Bondo going to try to get a pass over to Brutta, and doesn't get the jump he wants, it looks like. The Potato's going to get a touch and then over the top of Brutta. Got one man to beat, but Brutta with a great demo. But Joy right behind him. Bondo seeing that happen, able to get the save, sends it over to the corner. As Potato going to send it over the top of Bondo, but Brutta there for the hit, and Joy there for the save. Bondo there with 0 boost. That's a danger. Yeah, that was a dangerous play by Bondo. Not having boost. Should have really tried to stop that 50 there by jumping a little bit before, but didn't quite happen that way as Joy gets a easy open net on the Hornets, tying it up. 4 minutes and 2 seconds left in this game number 2. As Potato getting a great kickoff on there. Bondo playing a little bit far back, just able to get in time. I think he's lucky. Potato looked like he didn't have quite the amount of boost that he was wanting as he sends it down. Joy, sends it down across the field, gets another touch off the corner. Joy trying to get it past Bondo, but it didn't happen. As we're gonna have an open net if Bondo can get back in time, gets a shot off, going straight down the middle. Getting another lead with 3:38 left to play. Hornets up 2-1. That's a great play by Bondo to be able to get a touch and getting it over the top. Owls may have played a little bit too far up right there, and just a little bit out of rotation there. Just going straight back down. Brutta getting it past one. Potato going to get a touch, getting it over the top of Brutta. Bondo gets a good touch and gets it over the top of Potato, and Bondo with a great shot, sending it over the top of Joy, just in a place where they couldn't get to it. Bondo making up for the misplays he had last game, scoring all 3 of the goals right now. He's shooting for 100% so far, 324, up by 2. The Hornets are looking a lot better than they did last game. Ooh, man, Potato gets a great touch off of that. Hornets lucky that wasn't on goal. Joy sends it up high, gets a demo off of Bondo, but Potato sends it a little bit high. Brutta with no boost, trying to get it past, and Joy makes it back in time. Brutta just with 0 boost, not able to take advantage of that open goal. Gets a great save on Joy right there. Joy not getting the flick that they wanted. As Brutta with another great save. A little bit scary there, but Brutta put his car in the right spot, but not that time, as I think Brutta possibly went over for boost right there and didn't realize the ball was coming back in front of the net that quick. And yeah, the Owls closed the Hornets lead a little bit, only down by 1, still a little bit over half the game left to play, plenty of time. As Brutta gonna get it off of the corner, but Potato gonna catch it. Bondo sending it back. Brutta with a nice play by the Hornets there, hitting it back and forth, confusing the Owls, not letting them get enough time to kind of catch themselves and do nothing with it. As they get another goal, that's Brutta's first goal of the game, giving them another 2-point lead. As we're underway again. 2:34 left to play. Bondo with almost a shot, and Brutta whiffs it high, not able to make a save. Don't know if Bondo will get back in time, and he won't, as Joy's going to walk that one in, making it a 1-goal lead for the Hornets right now. Potato trying to get a demo. That may have affected his trajectory a little bit. It looks like it did, and the Owls score 4-3 right now. 2:23 left to play in the game. Still lots of game. Only down by 1 goal. This can go either way. Bondo sends it all the way across the field, trying to get a double tap on it. Doesn't quite get there for Brutta. As he's gonna turn on this though. A little bit of a double commit there. That may be okay. Brutta's got to get back. He's got 0 boost right now. Goes for the full boost. Enough time to get back around and save that from going in. Brutta with a great touch, not quite on goal as it sends it a little wide. Potato trying to do something with it. Brutta pushes a 50-50 into the ceiling right there. Oh, Rondo gets a shot, ends up bouncing off, and Brutta not having the power to send it into the net. Oh, his Potato gets a good demo on Brutta there. Bondo carrying it over 1, gets it. Trying to do something with it. No boost. Joy going to take it out of the corner. Bondo trying to stop him, but it doesn't happen. Joy got 1 to beat. Brutta with a great save there to send it up just high enough and fast enough, or Potato didn't have enough time to make a play on it. The Potato sending it out of the corner. Bondo sends it across to Brutta. Brutta gets a hit. Bondo hits it up high. Brutta falls back on it as Joy just gets a touch, sending it over the corner. Potato with a good 50, got one to beat. Joy doesn't get quite the power they wanted as Brutta sends it up high. Potato gonna get a hit, send it over to Bondo. Bondo coming off the wall, hits it off the backboard. Potato with a great hit, bringing it down. Joy sends it across the field. Bondo's there for the catch. Got zero boost to do anything. Potato's gonna catch that in midair, send it back across midfield. Tries to get a hit pass over the mid, but just misses it as Bondo gonna save it or send it across. Excuse me. As Joy's gonna try to get a pinch off the wall and get the little one, not quite the one suppose that they wanted. Is Bondo's gonna easily take this off of their wall, but down to Joy, sends it over mid. Brother gets a hit, sends it back across the field. Potato gets it off of the midfield. Bondo with a shot on the goal, and Joy with a great save. Let's see if they can keep it up. 0 seconds left. Can they make a 0-second goal? Potato sends it all across the field. Joy trying to keep this up and does. Sends it up high as Bondo is going to try to get a 50. Sends it straight down, and Brutta is going to let it hit the ground. As the Hornets win game number 2, it is 1-1 in this 2-game series. That was a very close game. Hornets came out hot, kind of fell off a little bit, but still kept up their defensive presence. Let's see, Bondo shot 50%. The Owls shot Joy also shot 50%. Have the same amount of shots for goals. And the Hornets just had a lot more shots on goal that game, not giving the Owls really much chance to kind of catch themselves and kind of recover everything. Though the Owls did have 4 saves, but it was also to their 11 shots on goal. So they came up just a little short on that one. Still a very close game. Both teams are playing very well right now. It's 1-1 in this 5-game series. We still got a minimum of 2 games left to play. So we will see what happens as we get into game number 3. Potato with a good kickoff. Bondo there to send it off of the back wall, trying to get another touch, and kind of leaves it. Wasn't quite ready for it. Potato gets a back pass over to Joy. Bondo sending it across the corner. Potato with a good hit, and Bretta with a good read off of the corner, sending it all the way back to the Owl side of the field. Joy gets a good hit. Luckily, Bondo was back far enough to make a save on that. Joy going up, doesn't get the hit that they want. As Bondo's going to send it across to the other side of the field. Brutta going to try to go up for something. Went a little bit too fast on it. He ends up just missing. Joy going to take the ball, send it down the field, trying to get it past one. Does a little bit of fake and does get it past him. But Brutta's going to be there in time. As they go off the ceiling, doesn't get another hit. Bondo saves it by sending it across to their corner of the field. Now it's in midfield coming down as Potato's going to get a hit off of it. Brutta with a great save. To keep that one from going straight towards their net. Is it falling down in front of their net? Joy with a good save as Brother tries to get a shot on. Doesn't quite get it. Got one to beat. Bondo with a great touch on the ball to get it out from in front of their net as Brother's going to try to take it. The Potato gets in the air and gets a hit, trying to get a pass over to Joy, but they wasn't quite ready for it. As Joy's going to take it off of the back wall, send it over to the corner. Brother gets a good touch, going mid. Potato misses the ball. I think Bondo was expecting to read that off of the touch that Potato had, but Potato didn't get it. Oh, it's just going mid, but gonna be in the air, plenty of time for her to come down. But with zero boost, not able to get the touch he wanted, and didn't go anywhere as it falls straight down in front of Brutta, and Brutta gonna get a great shot on goal, open net right there to give them a 1-0 lead with 3:23 left to play. Nice shot by Potato, but Bondo sends it across. Joy hits it off the back wall, and Brother sends it back over to Potato. Potato sends it a little wide. I think he may have wanted it to go more towards the goal, but didn't quite happen. Got 2 people to beat, kind of getting ruffled up right there on each other's cars as Bondo tries to get a shot. Brother with a great save. Got one person to beat. Bondo coming up. Got no boost, though. As he tries to send it wide enough where Joy can't get it, but doesn't quite do it. As they get a nice save. Sending it across Bondo. Trying to get a pass over to Brother. Joy going to beat him to it. So Brother just backs off a little bit. Got one person to beat. Bondo with a great hit over to the corner of the wall. Potato going up the wall, going to send it all the way back across over the top of the goal. So the Hornets can't do nothing with it. Joy gets a great flick over one. Bondo's there to stop it and send it back. Potato with a little touch. Bondo going to turn on it, gets a good hit over one. Joy going to catch, take it in front of the net. That may not be what they wanted as Bondo gets a shot, but sends it a little wide. Brother gets a pass over, but Bondo is a little bit too far out of play right there to do anything with it. Oh, Bondo, excuse me, with a great bump, trying to get it past one, and he does. But Brother just not quite ready for that to happen, as he was just wasn't going to be able to get there in time. The ball on the Hornet side of the field now, as Brother's going to try to carry it off the wall. Oh, I think he tried to get in a little pass over to Bondo, but Joy was there to stop it. As they get a 50 off of it, sends it over to mid. Joy going up, sends it a little high. Bondo going to be there to catch it. Gets a bump, or sorry, a bump on the ball, sends it across, and oh, Brother was about out of play on that. He got lucky a little bit right there that Potato didn't quite have the shot that they wanted, but with a great little touch by Potato that keeps it out of the front of their net. Joy gonna try to get it past Bondo, but doesn't happen. Nobody in there. Bondo, I don't know if that was an on-purpose fake, but it worked either way. As Bondo gets a nice goal, extending this Hornets lead 2-0 with 1:13 left to play. A great play by Bondo to kind of, fake the other team to thinking he's gonna hit it and not quite able to get it. So, but it's a great play either way, whether it was on purpose or not. As Retta's going to send it across to the outside of the field. It looks like, yeah, Potato got a demo on Bondo. I saw that one coming before it swapped cameras. As Joy is going to carry it out of the corner, get the shot on goal, but Bondo sending it all the way back across to the Owl side. Going to try to get a touch on there, but not before Potato does. He sends it back midfield. Joy sends it over the corner, trying to get a nice touch on it. Doesn't quite get it. A little bit of double commit from the Hornets there. Is Berta going to got zero boost, trying to do something with it. Ends up going across, and Potato's going to have that one. Bondo backing off. Knowing Potato's got control of the ball. Potato with a good little bit of carries. Tries to get a bump. Joy with a shot and sends it off of the crossbar. That was a great play by the Owls there. Just a little bit of a miss as Joy's going to get a touch and send it over. Bondo going to turn on it. Gets it over one. Can't recover quite fast enough to get another hit on it as Rudda going to come back for the save and get a hit on it. 9 seconds left. Owls down by 2. I don't think they're going to be able to come back from this one. As there's 2-1. If the ball touches ground, and it does, Owls lose. Game number 3. This Hornets team is up 2-1. If they win one more game, they win this series. Hornets, first game's usually always a filler out game. And I think the Hornets really felt them out. And, they came back and have won these last 2 games. They got one more to win. Keeping it a little bit tighter there. The Owls just not having the saves like they have been. Only 2 saves by the Owls and 5 saved by the Hornets out of the Owls' 6 shots. So that was a great plays by the Hornets to be there in time. A couple of double commits, just little bitty ones. Didn't make a difference either way, but they played very well. As we okay. So, I think the Owls, they just, they kind of got to clean up their shots a little bit. They miss a couple shots and just try to play on, if they can get their cars in the right space to make the plays on the Hornets mistakes, they could definitely come back here. I think they just need to try to maybe work on a little bit more ball controls and kind of booming it. So we'll definitely have to see what happens. Oh, Potato with an unfortunate kickoff, having an easy kickoff goal for this Hornets team. I'm not for sure what happens. It looked like he may have double jumped when he didn't mean to, and sends it up high. We get another kickoff. Potato not letting it happen again. Joy gonna get a touch over down to Bondo. Bondo passes it up for Brutta. Brutta misses it though, and but it's still gonna go midfield. Brutta trying to get a touch, doesn't quite get it. Both Hornets teams are close. Brutta with a great touch though, sending to the corner of the field, so they didn't just boom it across. Joy gets it over one, got one more to beat. Potato a little bit far back. It's probably a good thing because Bondo got a great touch on that, sending it to the outside of the field as it goes back to the corner. Joy hits it high and far as it's going across with Bondo there to send it back across the other side of the field. It's almost like we're playing ping pong. Joy with a great save. The Hornets definitely would have scored there. Joy would not have been back in time, but it was. Is Joy gonna take it off of this, coming down from the ceiling? Brother with a great touch, send it away from them. As Prophecy doesn't get the touch they want. Oh, Bondo trying to read that hit, but Joy was able to send it back across. Potato got one to beat, but Joy's a little bit too far back with a great demo by Potato to lessen the odds of the Hornets able to push that, and that's definitely what happened. But Bondo with a great 50 over Joy, sending it across the field. Bondo trying to get it off the wall, grabs the boost, gets a shot off of the backboard. Brutta was a little bit close, not able to do nothing with it. You gotta be careful on those. Bondo gets another great hit, keeping it out of the goal, but Potato sending it back across. Bondo hits it back over to Potato. Potato sends it down to Joy, but Joy just misses the shot. As Potato's going to take it across the top of their goal, so the Hornets can't do nothing with it. Gets one touch. Joy going to carry. Just got to get one to beat. Flicks it a little early, but gets a great demo. That is why Joy flicked it early, is to get the demo on Bondo, so he wouldn't be able to save it. That was a great play by the Owls there. Bondo would have had the save, but Joy just looking for blood. A great play by the Owls there to tie it up with just over 3 minutes left to play. Coming down to Bondo, sends it off of the corner. Potato unfortunately does not get the hit off the wall, and Brutta with an easy open net there. Potato just jumped a little bit too high. He goes flying over the top of the ball, not able to get nothing to it. Hornets lead 2-1, just under 3 minutes left to play. Brutta trying to get a pass over, but Joy not letting it happen as Bondo gets a hit off of the back wall. It doesn't really help as Potato's going to catch it, take it off the wall, going to try to get a pass over to Joy, it looks like. Joy coming up, sends it. Oh my goodness, great save by Brutta. That was definitely going to be going in if he did not get a touch on that, but luckily he did. Joy gets the pass one, but not getting it past Brutta. Brutta's defense is on point today. To get the pass over to Bondo, and that is going to go in. Hornets lead 3-1, 2:19 left to play. Potato just getting another misread off of the wall. Joy flipping to the net to try to save it. Sends her a little far, not able to get the save that Joy was looking for. As Potato gonna send it high. Oh my, almost the upper left 90, but it just bounces off of the crossbar. Potato trying to get a demo for Joy to be able to score, but Brutta not having it as his defense has just been crazy today. Brutta with a great touch to keep that one from going towards the net as Bondo's gonna send it down the field. Joy right behind chasing it. Joy gonna send it to the middle of the field. Nobody there to chase it. Got Potato there. Potato and Bondo get a 50. Doesn't go really either way, but Brutta with the pinch off the wall that goes down to Joy. Joy hits it high, hits the ceiling, falls down midfield. Potato gonna get a hit off of the wall, sends it down to Bondo. Bondo going up, trying to get another touch. Does, but didn't get the touch towards the net like he wanted. He's gonna send down. Brutta gonna take it off at the corner. Gonna try to send it. Now ends up letting Bondo take it. Hit it back across to the outside of the field. Brutta sends it off of the wall. or Potato sends it high. Brother comes back in time to be able to get that save, get it out of that dangerous spot from the front of their net. 1 minute left. Hornets are up 3-1. This could be the last game if the Hornets don't pull it together here. This could be their chance right here. Brother trying to get a demo, doesn't quite get it, but gets a great save instead. Is Bondo going to take it off the wall? Going to carry it, gets it past Joy again, and this is going to be an open net that may secure their lead 4-1 now as the Hornets scored again. 39 seconds left to play. You know, we've seen crazier things happen, so this is gonna it could happen, but they're really gonna have to like be completely flawless here to be able to come back. As Joey gets the touch over to the corner, but straight to Brutta. Brutta's gonna send it down, gets a pass over to Potato though. Mono sending it high, Potato sending it over to their corner, zero boost, but ends up grabbing that 100 boost out of the corner. Tries to get it past Bondo, not happening. 20 seconds left. It looks like this is gonna be it. As Joy not able to carry that ball any. Brother just going for demos at this point. 5 seconds left. Looks like the Hornets are going to win this game. This is game number. They win their third game in game number 4. Doesn't go to game number 5, and that's going to be the series. That's going to be it. As the Hornets win 3-1. Great game by both teams for sure. Brothers was just save crazy that whole series. Really, just I mean, it was just back and forth. He was saving everything. Bondo was setting up great passes. Brodo was setting up great passes. Bondo had a couple misses, but ended up coming back and kind of redeeming himself in that second game. We will look at maybe getting after game interviews here for Brodo for this winning Hornets team. Okay, well we'll wait just a couple minutes and see if we can get them in here. All right, looks like we got one about to be in here. I knew they'd end up showing up sooner or later. Hello, brother. Is it just gonna be you for this?
He said I'll
He set out.
yeah, he said I'll just take the reins on this interview.
Oh, okay, okay. Hey, y'all had a great series there. Ended up winning that one 3-1. I think that was the same. Y'all just played the Coyotes yesterday. I think that was the same score for that game. But that was a great play. Y'all kind of fell short a little bit in that first game. I assume always first game's usually just kind of a filler out game. But y'all ended up coming back, man. You was just like you were saving everything on that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all did really well. Bondo, kind of missing a few things in that first game, but looks like Bondo's right there. If we want to pull him in real quick, there's Bondo. As I was saying, great game, guys. Brother Bondo, you really stepped up that second game. Was that was
Brondir.
that first game just was it just like kind of like a filler out game or what?
Yeah, I mean, I can't lie to you. We've been playing for like 2 hours and we
Dude,
haven't won a single game.
it was awful.
You
We were
know,
trying to warm up and we did not find anything. We couldn't find anything to go. And I'm just glad that I'm grateful it ended up the way it did because I was expecting we were just going to get blown out.
Yeah,
you know, yeah,
we both were just expecting to just lose that series because we
yeah,
like our warm-ups were not good whatsoever at all. Like,
But I guess it worked
yeah,
out.
yeah. I've definitely been there for sure. Y'all played the Owls last in it looks like week number 2, and it was brother and aunt who ended up playing that game. Y'all end up coming out with a loss on that one, and so did that really kind of you think that may have affected anything of y'all playing wanting to win more? Or, I don't know if y'all actually ever remember that,
I'll
but
let brother repeat what he said last time.
Oh, just a roster change and boom. I think it fixed it.
absolutely. Yeah, y'all did really good, brother. You had man, I don't even know how many saves you had in that
Dude, it
whole
was
series. It was just you had a couple of crazy saves. That one out of the night, that top right 90 that you pinched out of the goal, and it's crazy. Bondo, like I was saying earlier, you really stepped it up in that second game. Kind of missing a few in that first game, but ended up kind of redeeming yourself, scoring like 3 goals back to
Oh yeah.
back to
Oh
back
yeah.
yeah, in like a
in
minute and a
in
half.
that
Yeah.
second game. Yeah, just left and right. But
Game one was such a. The whole time I'm just like, oh my god, I missed again. I missed again. Just
yeah,
like the,
there was definitely a lot of maybe a couple open net misses and just little stuff. But no big deal. You ended up coming back, winning 3 in a row, taking that victory there. That puts y'all at 7-2, I believe. I'm pretty sure y'all have
Yes, sir.
secured y'all spots in the playoffs. I'm not for sure who y'all are going to be playing, but y'all expecting to win that whole thing or what?
I think so. I think we got definitely got a chance. And then
Y'all got a good
we're looking
chance.
forward. We're looking forward to our Eagles game next week.
Absolutely, yeah. Definitely play the Eagles next week. Yeah, great game either way, guys. I think that's gonna be it for this stream. We will not have a back-to-back stream right now. The next game is going to be was it 9 o'clock? I'm in a different time zone, so it's gonna be at 9 o'clock for y'all EST players. So just come back at 9. We will have the stream back up and ready. I think I should be back casting that game probably solo again as I didn't even pay attention to who it was. We got the Penguins, expert Penguins versus the Gators coming back at 9 o'clock. So I will be back here for this. Great job, Hornets. Great job, Owls. Both y'all played very well, but Hornets ended up coming out on top. That's going to be it for this Star Eagle or Hornets versus Owl game. I am Bearded Moisture Caster. Big shout out to Original Thor for putting on this game. And that is going to be it for now. We'll see y'all here in about an hour.
Give it all up. We don't want to